Not long ago, I was going to get raped and murdered by the police. This was a sad reality of many women in South Africa on their daily commute to work and home. In 2012, there were a total of 9,193 sexual offenses reported. This would estimate to 27 cases of rape a day and a total of 64,514 offenses for the year. In South Africa, women are raped and it is called corrective rape. What is corrective rape, you ask? Corrective rape is a hate crime in which a person is raped based on their sexual gender or orientation. As a woman, I am not comfortable in the fact that in another country, having a homosexual relationship could potentially become a tragedy. I will discuss what corrective rape is, what is being done to stop the crime, and collectively, how everyone can help in stopping corrective rape. Corrective rape is a hate crime that is affecting the homosexual population in South Africa. This method is deemed as a normal method to cure individuals from being gay. Let's look at some varieties of how South Africans see this is a cure for being a homosexual. One is tradition. People of South Africa see homosexuality as a sickness and therefore takes matters into their own hands. This affects both men and women through confusion of economic and social status, a lot of times carried out by power-hungry, angry males. The rapes contribute to the increase of violence and HIV rates. The rate of HIV in South Africa runs rampant, with 20% of the population facing the disease. For every 25 men accused of rape in South Africa, 24 walk free, leaving the emotional stress and physical health of women to be at stake. These crimes began to spiral out of control and an increase in murder. Corruption became a norm. I can only conclude that this is a silent genocide to the men and women who have suffered this kind of brutality. Many activist groups have formed, such as Cape Town activists. These groups work together to find ways to fight against corrective rape and support each other. But there is hope. We can play a part in helping countries such as South Africa free themselves from corrective rape. A start would be starting petitions and making people aware of the existing problems. Also, there are many websites that can take donations and have online petitions that can be signed. A woman or man should not have to fear going to the grocery store or a day out in the park with their family because of their sexual orientation. We have to continue to uplift and get rid of the barriers that divide unity, no matter where we are on the face of the earth. I don't want to be that person to say not long ago I was going to get raped and murdered by the police due to the lack of trust in our communities. Harm is harm. There is no tradition around harming another human being. I hope that